Hey guys, I'm Charlie from BurnOutRadio.
And I'm Nick.
We're here with Earl Lucas, who is the designer of this wonderful 2010 Ford Taurus.
Thank you very much. So I loved it before, but in person...
Is this the first time you had seen it, or in person?
I've seen it many times online.
This is a good car. Can't wait to get my hands on one.
Let's go. Come on.
It's nice.
This is like a road trip mobile. I can just sit back here.
Talking about the car. All right. Let's get it out on the road.
It's very smooth too. The acceleration.
Mm-hmm.
I like that the steering wheel's very nice. You got paddle shifters in case you want to switch it over into manual.
Yeah.
I was not a Ford fan.
Oh, what's up, Steve?
Before
Oh,
this, but
seats down. Oh,
I can see myself driving this.
I can.
How do you make the car expressive?
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, the number one element you have to do when you're making a car expressive, it just has to make a statement with the shapes and the lines and the form. You just can't do real clean door sections. You can't do clean body sides. It has to have, lines have to go someplace. And really, when you look at the exterior of the Taurus, if you look at line generates from, a lot of these major theme lines generate from the front end, and then they translate, from to the side, and then they end up at the rear, but they all stay connected. They try to give you, try to evoke, a certain passion. We refer to the car as being a me sedan. So, even though you got all the, responsibility of, family and all those things, hey, you still want to look hot. Start with the Taurus with the overall silhouette. And we talked about it a little bit before, this whole proportion of glass to body. Really, if you can make the glass appear to be visually smaller, and then the body has a certain relationship to it, it makes the car feel lean. Now remember, this is still a full-size sedan, right? But these horizontal elements, the proportion of glass to body, all assist all these strong ornaments, all these details that you pointed out.
When I owned a Taurus, it was like one of those, if somebody asks you what you're driving, it's like, it's a Taurus, and it's, it might have been a reliable car and a dependable car, but it's not something that was fun to drive. It wasn't something that, you would be like real proud of. This is a car that, I'd be like, hey, come look at this. This is my new car. It's a Taurus. Just look at how good the inside of this car looks.
I mean, it's just, it's aggressive. It's aggressive. It doesn't look like a family sedan.
Well, I think you've done that extremely well with this car. This is probably one of the best looking full-size sedans out there on the market today.
Thank you, sir.
And we appreciate your business with us on the podcast.